Okay, hey guys, this is a trip review for the 30th of June. Okay, so for this day, I traded the London session and the AM session also, but I'm going to do a review on for the London session. Okay, the AM session will be next round. Okay, so I'm just going to play the whole recording. It was just a short trade, and then I'm going to showcase like I switched to demo and trade. Okay, so because it's high resistance. Okay, so right here you can see that I went long. Initially I did not plan to trade, but I was trading with a demo first. Then I just get in sync with the market, and then I decided that we can move higher. Okay, because dollar is moving lower. So for this day I had my bias of higher price, which is why going into the AM session I did not my bullish on higher price for dollar. Okay, the reason is because dollar. Okay, but you can see this day it was a down day. Okay, but I was seeing for price to drop to this monthly CB, but it does not have to do it today. I'm constantly seeing for price to drop to it. Okay, so price can very well reach down all the way to this order block, and even lower here it will not break the draw up here. Okay, and you can see we have taken out a lot of bisects here also. So bisects, all this chop, right? I'm still seeing for price to move up. Okay, so if you see dollar, okay, this is, you can see Nasdaq price was a big bullish day. I did not expect a bullish day like that. Okay, Monday we went up, then Tuesday we went up also. So you know, price can just want to move higher now, because now we have clean what we have clean highs. We have clean highs right here. Okay, and price had already marched up so much. So you can see what it did. It, because yesterday was the last day of the month, so it closed in. It was going to form this Monday candle, and you can see it was like a, you know, that kind of candle. It's an up close candle. So we shall see. We shall see what it's going to do for this month. But to be honest, after Wednesday they move like that, I don't know what price is going to do. Okay, it's Wednesday, we got Fed chat speaking at 9 a.m. Then 10 a.m. we have news. So during Fed chat speaking, no trading. 10 a.m. we got news. So after 10 a.m. there will be it. Okay, we shall see how it goes after 10 a.m. And okay, so right here you can see I went long. Based on this, we have an order block right here. And then we have taken out sell sides here. And then we have moving lower. And yeah, so just put on the trade. It's not a very big risk, 20 points, 0.2. Okay, not the risk I intended. I intended to risk more, but it's okay. So now because it's like 250 m, and yeah, and we got this Tuesday big pump up, this displacement, this BC, and then we got this London lows right here. So price has proven that it does not want to reach for that London lows first, forming lower highs here, lower lows, a higher lows, sorry. Now I see price use this CB and move higher. Okay, and because time 2:50 a.m. macro, so right here got a tiny BC, still holding price, but dollar moving lower. That gave me the confirmation that we can move higher first. And yeah, you will see me at the position right here, like right here. Okay, so yeah, I could have waited more at the position since it's high resistance. But I was thinking I want to see price use this as inversion fair gap and start moving higher. Okay, in fact it did, but right here, and then you can see we had a quite deep retracement right here. When I had that this retracement, I did close this position because I was thinking that three drive pattern, then we can sink lower already. But this CB, you can allow the CE for it to be reached, but after it touches there, it has to expand higher. It does it leave a wick up like that. You can see where the bodies are. It left a wick right there. But at this moment is now or never. So I decided to just close this position. And then I close another one, leaving just 0.1 lot. Because just following my rules and my gut feeling, because it's just high resistance. That's why I'm thinking that it's gonna now or never. And now yeah, 0.1 lot, and it did pay now, and then really expanded higher. I was thinking for price to reach to this buy side first, but it can don't do it also. Can see this rejection block. Okay, so I decided when it closed down like that, I decided to take my profit. Yep, having dollar in the analysis really helped. And when dollar is not moving with equities, it's just going to be hard to move, which is the case for the AM session. Okay, yeah. So I'm still seeing for price to reach for that London lows. Okay, yeah, and because like it's just the start of the week and I have not get in sync the market, so I was just trading it. You see how this 1 hour CB held price? Big swing lower. So let's say if I did not take profit here, on the second pass, you definitely you gotta take something off here. Because if it does not pass it on the second pass, it's gonna do this. Okay. So with that swing lower, that just proves that it wants to move lower. Definitely. Okay, and it's 3:10 a.m. So 3 a.m. we have the London session silver bullet. So right here, on this candle, I close my position, right? But the body's close back above this BC. That's what you want to see, and then started moving higher. Okay, so I want to see this be used to send price lower into that London lows. Okay, right here you can see high resistance. Yeah, because when price move like that, with this kind of big displacement, and we did raided a sell side, no one is going to trust this to go long. Everyone is scared to go long. So when it started supporting off here, that's when you can go long. Okay, look at the back and forth right there. Yes, now I'm seeing for lower price, but look at the back and forth. So when price do all this kind of movement, right, it will want to reach up. Okay, so this you could trade based on this CB, but it's like high resistance, so you have to just weather some time. Okay, when it form that high, like there, and then it's sink lower. Very nice one. Okay, so right here is just a demo account, and this line is just the 5 minute wicks line, the red line. Okay, so I just add the position based on the red line. Okay, but I know you can see this CB, we have ES already reached inside this CB, but Nasdaq is failing to do so. And then you see me add more right here. So you can see this is constantly reaching back to this CB. That's high resistance. Then I added more once more right here. And that's all. That's the risk of $6. Okay, because you can see ES move up, breach even higher for this CB. But you can see what Nasdaq was doing. Nasdaq was basically holding off everything right here. So when ES break this high, Nasdaq couldn't break that high, but it was rejecting off this and then move lower. Okay, so I was constantly looking at the 5 minute chart also. But price has to expand lower here first in order to start moving lower here. Okay, so you can see ES dollar started moving higher. That's nice, but you can see so much back and forth. Okay, this is high resistance. I was constantly looking at all three markets, which dollar really helps with. Okay, so I took off first partial right there. I always pay the trader, and now do we expand lower right here? And boom, just like that, expand the lower. So this is a very nice trade, I would say. So you can see if I traded it, it'll offer me like $10 or so, and that would be end of the day if I traded it. But it's high resistance, so much back and forth. Look at right here. But it's okay. Basically, this 1 minute PC is holding price. Okay, but look at that, so much back and forth, and then you got SMT divergence, confirm that we are going to sink lower, and time. It was close to 350 at macro, but it painted out before it. Okay, and so that's it for this trade review. See you guys in the next one. So the next one will be the AM session, and yeah, like I was saying, for the AM session, I had my bias of lower price on the low price on equities because higher dollar, but it did not pan out. And I did follow my rules for the day. I stopped trading after a loss and accepted the loss. And I knew that I would wreck myself if I continue trading. So it's about following the rules. Okay, so I did well myself, definitely.